Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. We've decided to drive east from Mendoza to Buenos Aires, and it's taking us a few days. I guess it's the third day driving.
Cordoba in the meantime.
Yeah, I know. So we drove from Mendoza to Cordoba, and then from Cordoba to a place that we spent the night last night, which was on the Paraná River, and today we're driving into Buenos Aires. And we're going to drive through the center because our campsite is outside Buenos Aires on the other side, so we have to drive through the town. So far, Buenos Aires looks very modern with massive freeways. It looks to me, I always have to compare. Anyway, it looks to me more like LA. Than any other town. Plus the weather is quite warm. We're like, what, mid-80s. The sky is blue. So we've arrived in outside Buenos Aires and spent a few days at this campsite that is also a horse farm. And there are some beautiful horses here. And today it's raining, but we have a taxi ordered and we're going to go to Buenos Aires for a few days. We rented an Airbnb and going to visit the places. Horses. Oh my gosh, one of them. Oh, the grass, it's been raining all night and the grass is very slippery, and one of the horses just fell and slid. Wow, they have so much energy today. Sí. So we arrived in San Telmo. San Telmo is going to be our first place where we're going to explore. And Mercado San Telmo is the first place because it's Sunday, so that's where things are happening. So our Airbnb is not ready for us until 3. And today is Sunday, so today is the only day that San Telmo Mercado is open. So we came to town earlier than 3 o'clock, and therefore we need to have the overnight bag stored somewhere. And there are many places around town that use the app or website that's called We Keep, and you can, for a little money, you can store the bag for a few hours, and that's what we're going to do. So we're walking to one of those places. So the place we dropped off the bag, it's actually in this really cool hostel. It's such a nice, lovely market. Yeah, super cool. Monday today, and the weather is really nice, and we're staying in this small apartment in Recoleta district of Buenos Aires. So we thought this morning we'll just take a walk to the Recoleta cemetery. And it's really nice, lots of people with dogs, lots of people running, lots of people sitting in a coffee shop and having the first coffee, even though it's almost 11. And the number of pastry and bakeries and coffee shops, it's incredible. So the walk is nice. It's about 40 minutes from our little apartment to the cemetery, and part way is to go through this beautiful park. This tree is called silk floss tree, and it has these really pretty flowers. So this is homage to French and Argentine countries and friendship. Alright, it's time to explore the cemetery. It's like a little city with the buildings and streets. Perfect example. Here is one under the monkey tree. Huh. This one looks like a rock structure. Oh my gosh, these coffins are like small and big. This one has a whole bunch of ivy covering it.
Roman god of communication. And look, the symbol of medicine. Like his staff. There's another one. Oh.
Okay, we found a Polish name. Familia Gruszewski. It's such a nice afternoon that we decided to go to visit a Japanese garden in our neighborhood of Recoleta for maybe an hour longer, because the highlight of today is Tango Show in Cafe Tortoni, which I'm really looking forward to it. And the show starts at 6 p.m. and we have to be there. We have to be there right after 5 o'clock. So we have to make it there. So I think we're going to take either public transport, which we don't know how it works here yet, or we'll take an Uber taxi. Extranjeros, 13,500. Oh, it's busy. the Tango Show in Cafe Tortoni, which is very close to Casa Rosada, where the president lives. And there are huge protests against the president.
Están acá presentes, siempre ellos fueron así, los empresarios que nos saquean, los detienen sin parar, cada gobierno y la derecha.
So we came out of the Tango Show and the demonstrations are over. However, Casa Rosada, where the president's offices and I think even the residence was at the end of the road, so we came to see what's happening. And as people are still celebrating, so there is this beautiful monument right here, and also Casa Rosada is right in front of us, but as usual, every president is trying to protect themselves. And they have, hola, bien, gracias. And then here it is. Gracias. We stumbled on the botanical garden and it looks fantastic, it looks magnificent. So I'm going to take some I'm going to do some recording. Okay, the garden is divided into sections, like America, Asia, Africa, Europe, and there's even a section for yerba mate, so I'm really curious about that one. Oh my gosh. I could record everything here. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, found an interesting ceiba. Wow, this tree is really cool. It's from Australia. Lots of cactuses. Okay, this is supposed to be a yerba mate garden. I guess. Where?
Huh?
Where's this? Oh, Sequoia, yes. know.
North America.
That's right. We're in North American section. I think this is the biggest tree in this whole park. It looks like 3 trees fused together.